welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm taking here back on Zenless there, folks. Welcome to my show. And then what's going to demo remind of me because we got a couple more videos to watch or play through. With the Chingy Story Quest and Lycon. Lycron. God damn, I get his name wrong. Bull Boy. We got that two stories what to do, but I'm doing Chingies because Chingies I got going to be hilarious. So if you enjoy, hit like, fast, and if you can, let's work to make them out and try not to die. And you also look Mom Dave from Pioneer, Trail Gamer.
Hi guys.
If you're doing scammers and drama, football, which is headphones on channel, it's familiar, and don't play and try votes.
So you Jackie.
Thanks, let's see. Oh, did I? Oh. What's wrong with Chingy?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service? Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
Alright, Scooby-Doo.
Androids can understand the meaning of life,
Ruh-roh.
and perhaps humans can too.
And what a classic. What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speed-watched the whole thing.
Die?
It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Ugh, did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play,
Wait,
the more the better.
horror movies?
It's for public
Chingy, what are you up to?
security
I'm kind
service
of scared,
program.
Julian. Uh-huh.
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual, too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
Wow.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at public security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internet is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to public security for everything. So
True.
Internet has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internet will have taken its first step.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere.
Oh, no.
Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making.
Why? Why are they
For
making?
example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting. Count me in.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
Bell!
If the manager is willing to
You
assist,
do that one more time,
it
I'm
would
banning you
indeed
from
be a
having
great
Boop
help
Boop
to
in a
me.
week.
However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, Bro.
And I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Oh, we're screwed. Die! This is get funny. I'm about to laugh my ass off.
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a
Chingy,
missing
she's
person
talking
in
about her
this
teddy
area.
bear, not
Have
a
you
bear.
been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Reporting it was the right thing to do, Holly.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter. and
Yeah,
must
but
be
you're both
handled
being
by public security.
stupid! For one
Do
thing,
you have
she's
a
a
photo of
little
Teddy?
girl!
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train...
Wait, she was one of the ones we rescued back then?
Not a
Oh my.
problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start.
Yeah, boy.
Height, weight,
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
It's a bang boo. That's what I thought. I knew the like, okay.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy.
Oh, so he's looking for bang boo.
But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time
Most of
for
them,
this
yes.
sort of thing.
But
Don't
Echo and
worry, Public
Chingy,
Security
Julian,
Officer Ching-Yi will be on the
Jane,
case.
Seth,
But there's
they
one
would do
last
it.
question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay,
When and where did you last see Teddy?
it was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was
Really?
over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity
Interesting.
Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in
Yep, so Lumina Square, got it. Alright, is there any jobs that popped up any recently? No. Good, good. Okay, let's go meet up her. So later on, I'm looking for Bang Boo. Don't know where he is though. Do he?
Okay.
What? Okay. Alright, run around like a yeah, kind of okay. Hmm.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Have a look. I didn't expect to have a knack for being an assistant public security officer.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
It's all useless? How could that be? I was so confident.
Oh, wow, that's a bargain.
What's that?
After all, evidence doesn't just fall from
Save
the sky,
70% off Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe
Damn.
Edition.
The love? Wow, that's pretty good.
Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
£22.50. I'll wait till Christmas, because you never know what's going to happen then.
I picked it
Yeah.
up earlier. It's a signed
Knowing
poster
my
and
brother,
seemed
he'll
collectible, so I
surprise
thought
me
I'd take
with
it
it.
home.
It has
Because he
value
knows
as
I
a
like Harry
collectible?
Potter games. Well, games in general.
Then it
Yeah.
shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Okay, I'm on. Ah.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Back in a minute or two.
Yep.
Oh, then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay to work continuously like this? Even if it's you, Qingyi, don't overdo it.
Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans.
Nope.
Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Well, now we need to go talk to Belle, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, let's go talk to Belle. Oh, come on, you and your freaking... Wait, there's more story? Wait, what? Sure. Story plot mods are easy, so you need those done easily.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the
Qingyi,
specific
get off
request you have
autopilot.
for Public Security Community Service.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Qingyi?
Qingyi, wake up.
Is that the manager I hear? Taking a little break did help me feel much better.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Oh.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Jingyi, why the sudden...
Ow.
He sure left in a hurry.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Jingyi. What's really going on?
Good question.
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But...
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one.
Oh.
If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one.
And transfer
As long as
personality.
we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over
No,
you.
no, 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 no,
This
no,
plan has a
no.
flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just want to love it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes.
I have no comments on
I
those.
miss those. Based
I have
on
no
the
comments.
results
Got no.
extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
I'm doing it. I laugh
The
it.
task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
How do we modify? Oh, wait. We're gonna see him, aren't we? And there's an option. Okay, has it modified? They didn't put last. Yeah, I'll read that one. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, it's Holly. Oh, crap.
Officer Chingy! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already?
And then back.
Welcome back. Uh-oh.
This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you find the wrong bamboo?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here, from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy,
Oh, no.
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong bamboo.
Okay, you put me into the... Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different bamboo to Holly.
True.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the bamboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Wait! Thingy, you know we're not... Oh, boy. Damn, I still have 20 minutes? God, that... I'm just flying to this quest! Oh, boy. Whoa.
I just tried contacting Jingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Jingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangbu rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition? Along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Jingyi.
Yes, it is.
Bad news.
Yeah.
There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job...
Oh
then so
God,
be it.
Kingy!
Well, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
I got to press that button.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning. I promise. I'll spare no effort.
Okay, deploying team. Get ready to rumble. Alright, hopefully we got beat up. Meet up as fast as we can, hopefully.
Master, I have located Officer Jingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as baking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
Yep.
To be honest, Officer Jingyi, your post on internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and it found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Give me all that loot. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Master, high ether
How's it
activity
going?
detected
Eh,
coming
going
from this
alright.
forklift.
Trying to get
This
done.
matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Jingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangbu. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangbu search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Oh, come on, Chingy! You wouldn't do that to us! We're pals!
Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Alright, so that, yeah, one done anything. Okay, good. Uh-oh.
I think I just heard a click. But nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
Hey, I'm gonna look around, make sure you don't loot.
Absolutely, don't miss a single one.
Ah, shit! Well, I'm surrounded!
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
Bing Bong's here! The Bang Boo Boonappers strike again!
The Bang Boo Boo Napper? Okay.
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bang Boo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bang Boo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bang Boo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bang Boo would fall for it!
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bang Boo Boonappers now.
The Bang Boo Boo Nappers?
Here. Have a
Chanel, you got that shotgun I let you borrow a little while ago? I could really use it right by now.
I think it's somewhere.
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bang Boo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
They're yanking up on Eos! You jackasses, leave him alone! Let's beam him up! Oh, game? This game is trying to give me a heart attack. Not cool.
What happened this time?
It froze for a second.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bang Boo. Understood. Roger.
Now you're dead. Still some to oblivion. So many numbers, solo game! Shock 'em, shock 'em, shock 'em, shock 'em, shock 'em! Oh, what can you do? You can't do shit. I'm stomping you to dance. Goodbye, goodbye, losers, losers. And goodbye.
Caught you red-handed.
Now you're screwed.
Sure.
Oh, they think they're gonna win. They thought they gonna win. Whoa. Good boy.
An ingenious move.
Shred 'em.
Power max. Locked on target. With pleasure. Here comes the first. Full spin. Electro engine. Sure. I'm here. Copy that.
Oh, you don't think it.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
Surrendered, we killed him.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer.
That'll be your worst
Now,
nightmare.
Tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing,
How is EOS?
Oh
He doesn't
no!
appear to have any cosmetic damage,
Going on?
but it seems
Oh,
like his
yes.
intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Tell me the bad news first.
Yep.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Ching-Yi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
What technology?
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Jingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Jingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms.
Wow!
You will use sensory sync with Officer Jingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the Hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Jingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Jingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What the? Huh? What the heck? Oh.
Packaging distributed virtual interface.
What
HDD
the
control
hell?
on standby.
Activate the connection.
Oh, this is just getting weird. EOT distributed computing has been activated. Okay, sure.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is.
Bro.
Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
What the shit, man? This is weird. This is so weird. But I kinda like it.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds.
Alright, what else is there?
This Shark Boost chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false...
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Wow.
They've used the shark boo as a switch.
Okay.
enter the passcode and then shout "Open Sesame!"
Okay, 138. Got it.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boost chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a... I thought the kind of...
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch. Although you... There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer...
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Oh yeah. General mode.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it.
Okay.
You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy? Mm-hmm.
1,
I remember the passcode.
1.
It's...
Open green pea.
Oh. I'm going to die laughing doing this. Oh. You gotta try playing that, bucko. Wait, I don't have enough coin?
So many bamboo. And they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following information for the sake of Eos's well-being. This bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet enough also they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Oh wait. Aha, it's one of them. Oh, you thingy. Pay it.
Sufficient gear coins paid.
Give me it.
Authentication successful. Opening valve.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take...
And these bamboos got freaking slaughtered.
It's completely destroyed.
Master, it has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocked.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avakabu.
Abakabu.
Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panic?
Wow. Gonna keep good.
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon. Why is this bamboo's face twitching like that?
Bruh, this is getting weird. Open the door! Get me out of here! Ah, shit. How long will we have for recording? Ooh. I'm about to do a double recording. I didn't plan this, so the Dragon here and the ZD family message show the great time on that folks was kind of nutty, not gonna lie, but we gotta get to this guy next time, which is gonna be fun. But trying not to die is the fun part, you know. But anyways, if you enjoyed it, like thank you all for watching. Hope you know one Channel 0. I'll catch you in a video. Hope you then. Later.